Hey, what's up, guys? I just kind of wanted to get on here today, and I know I'm kind of new to YouTube. Well, I'm not new to YouTube. I take that back. I've been on YouTube a while. I just ain't. I post like once every 6 months, maybe once a year. It just it's just. I'm gonna just say this, and then I'm gonna just be done with it. I'm not gonna make it long. I follow a lot of YouTube channels. I follow Macc Truck. I follow Greg Duche. I'm gonna start posting more in the gym, so I can try to get some followers. So I can try to get some subscribers. I don't even know how this stuff works, to be honest with you, but I like to talk anyway, and why not start just making these videos and talking? I mean, even if whether I get one subscriber or 100,000 subscribers, I follow this stuff a lot. As far as all the stuff in the bodybuilding industry, I'm gonna be talking about different topics and stuff. I'm gonna see where this thing goes. But anyway, um, I mostly follow. The older bodybuilders, like when Ronnie was in his prime, Jay Cutler, Phil Heath, when Phil and Kai was when they were doing their rivalry. I look at people like Kevin Levrone and all the other older people. You have who you got? You got Flex Wheeler, you got Kevin Levrone, you got Sean Ray, you got Dexter Jackson. I mostly follow those, Branch Warren, people like that. But the new bodybuilders, I mean, nothing against them, but I really don't too much follow too much of it. I'll see it, I'll watch it. I'll follow Nick Strength and Power. I'll watch some of that stuff, but I kind of just wanted to give my opinion on Cali Muscle, Big Boy, and Mac Truck, Johnny Bravo. The little rivalry, whatever. I think it's just, I don't know if it's just something for clout and social media and something just to do. But to be honest with you, I'm gonna start talking about it as I follow it. Because it's definitely a hot topic. But I'll just say it this way. So I used to be the biggest Cali Muscle fan. I was a huge Cali Muscle fan. I love Cali because the guy was huge. He never had really no triceps. I'll say that, but every other body part, this guy was a monster. I mean, 260, 270-pound monster. I mean, just big ass dude, right? Everybody know the story. He had a heart attack due to whatever reason it was for. I mean, everybody got their own opinion as to why. Hold on one second. Everybody got their opinion as to why he had the heart attack. Ultimately, none of us will ever know why he actually had it, but I know I have my opinion. I know you guys have your opinion. All of the bodybuilding community, all of his fans, all of them have their own persona of why he had a heart attack. But I'm gonna just say what I feel. I've been wanting to make this video for a while, to just say something about Cali. So Cali Muscle, I won't beat a dead horse, but I was like a huge. I was listening to his little music one time. He was rapping at one time. I'm on the way to the gym. I'm listening to his music. I'm trying to buy his what is this hyphy mud 2.0. I want hyphy mud for my birthday. My wife's like, what you want for your birthday? I'm like, hyphy mud. Give me some hyphy mud. I just wanted to be like Cali, just because, like I say, I'm a big fan of bodybuilding. But just since he had that heart attack, man, it's a couple of things I noticed. So, like, the first thing is, I watched some of his videos of him telling, you know, the dangers of performance enhancers, the dangers of pre-workout, the dangers of protein, all this other stuff. But and I was agreeing with him on a lot of things, man. I really was, because he was telling the truth. Like, a lot of that stuff you take, whether it's a performance enhancer, whether it's a you know, it's from pre-workout, all that stuff have chemicals in it, has stuff in it that you probably shouldn't ingest. Even I ingest it. I drink alcohol. I ingest stuff that I shouldn't ingest. So I was following him on that. I was with him. I was like, you know what, man, it's good that dude got a voice, and that he can, you know, help some of these young kids, you know, that might be thinking about, let me take three scoops of pre-workout today. I'm finna go in there and go crazy. It's not good for you. 2 scoops is probably dangerous. Like, again, I take it, but still, every day I wonder, when I pour those scoops over into my cup, I'm like, man, I hope I be okay. I hope I don't, you know, I hope this, you know, I do the right things, I eat the right way, so it don't affect me longer down the road. So I was with them and stuff, man, because I was really thinking, like, you know, these younger kids, man, they just take anything anybody say. This person's taking this. They go to the fucking store and get it. They go to the fucking GNC or some motherfucking underground, something, wherever, and get this stuff, and they take it. Same thing with drugs. You know, the guys nowadays, they start taking drugs and stuff before they even let their physique even build anything on its own. They just automatic straight to drugs. Like, it's not all about drugs. It's all about discipline, eating on time every day, eating right. It's about pushing your limits in the gym. It's about having decent genetics, having good sleep pattern. Like, it's way more than just drugs. But the kids don't know, man. They just fucking go get drugs and think that's just the answer. Not necessarily the answer. So, getting back to the story, I was with him when he was doing that stuff. And then he started talking about, he started going a little, I guess, I don't know if it was for money or publicity or if it was just for whatever it was for, but he started talking a little weird. And I'm like, you telling people not to drink water and only drink water out of coconuts. Then you're saying, you know, Cheetos will kill you, and then cereal will kill you. Like, that's what 90% of the population eat. Chicken, fish. He's all fish is bad. Chicken is bad. All this stuff is bad. Like I say, again, no knock against him. I've never met him, but I'm thinking that he's doing that because he wants attention. He wants to get clicks. He wants to get views. I hope this video at least get a few clicks. Even if it don't, I'm gonna still keep making them until it do. But I think that's ultimately what it was about. Of, you know, him getting clicks, him getting views, because it pays money, supposedly. I don't fucking know. But supposedly it pays money. So I'm thinking that's why he's doing it. But still, you got a big-ass platform. You got a lot of these kids, you know, a lot of these kids are supporting you. A lot of them following you. A lot of them, just like I was following him. You know, I wanted to be like Cali too, but you have a lot of other kids that's, you know, they're on the outside looking in. So they are following this guy when he is clearly, he's, you know, he was at the time, he was misleading everybody. Don't do this, it'll kill you. Don't do that, that'll kill you. Well, everything new. I vape, I smoke, I don't smoke, but I vape. I eat food. All of us do something we shouldn't do. Some people smoke marijuana. Some people pop pills. Some people take Viagra. Some people smoke cigarettes. Whatever it is, nothing's gonna be good for you. Like, something's gonna take you out. But the fact that he was telling people like, you know, his stuff is bad for you, and I only drink water, and he's, you know, he got people eat watermelon for 30 days. You know, to me, man, it was just all like, okay, this guy is starting to like act really like weird. Then he gets this hyphy whitey, whoever is this guy, I guess maybe his brother-in-law, cousin, or whoever, to his wife. And they in the video, and they just shaming protein powder, saying that, oh, you know, saying protein powder is bad and protein powder is not good for you and stuff. And protein powder, to me, in moderation, the right kind, is not going to hurt anybody. So the fact that he's sitting there saying protein powder is bad. It's good. You know, it's and that's the reason why Mark Lobliner came after him, because it's like, you know, protein powder is not bad for you. Pre-workout is not bad for you. If you know what you're doing with it, it's not going to be bad for you. So I could see why other supplement brands were talking to him like this, because it's like you're pretty much telling my fan base not to buy stuff from me. And the fact that you will sit there and do that and say, oh, you know, you don't buy his stuff, don't buy this person's stuff, like you hurting somebody else's income when you clearly had supplements yourself, which you didn't know anything about what was in your supplements. You selling supplements too, but you're saying they're bad. So it's like I start just feeling like, why is this guy like? I mean, who is this guy? Then he started doing stuff like, he went from the watermelon, one to the pineapples, wearing them fucking shirts that was "I love watermelon, I love apples, I love." I'm like, man, that's some shit I would wear when I was 6. You know, and then you supposed to be an ex-con and such a, you know, this feared person and all this stuff as you portrayed, which I see now it was none of that. It was all that was fabricated. But you supposedly supposed to be this feared person, this big tough guy, or whatever. When it turned out you wasn't. So I'm like, why is he wearing a shirt called "I love apples"? If you love apples, you just fucking love apples. You don't have to fucking put it on. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to wear a shirt that says "I love apples." Like, we don't care if you love apples or fucking pig feet. Whatever you love, you love. Like, I'm not gonna wear a shirt. I love pizza. I love fucking steak. I'm not gonna wear a shirt that says it. What is it? What is it to anybody? Like, everybody loves something. I'm not gonna wear a shirt that says I love beer. Like, you know, so I'm like wondering. Then he went from that to, oh, I'm gonna go on as fast and I'm gonna drink breast milk. Like, I've never had breast milk a day in my life. I don't never look forward to having breast milk. But I mean, it's just stuff like that. Like, what the hell are you doing? Then he gets with these new guys who I stopped watching him. Like, I used to click on his videos still every now and then just to get a quick laugh off what he say. But I used to get a quick laugh off what he say. But the last day I really watched him was when he got the fucking blue eyes. I'm like, okay, this guy, I think, you know, I'm gonna say something too, man, and I don't think anybody else have really evaluated this. But you never know, when he had his medical issue, sometimes that stuff can mess with other parts of your body. So I'm thinking maybe when he had his health issue, it might have messed with his brain some sort of way. And that's not even a bad thing. That's why I say I'm not shaming him. I'm just saying he claimed to be this and that, and he never was. So it's like, I don't know. It's just really, really weird to me to see, you know, what you get the blue eyes and drinking breast milk and telling people not to drink water, not to eat cereal. Like, it's crazy, man. I'm like, man, my man, he really lost it, because it's like, at first, when he was telling people, like I said earlier in the video, when he was telling people the dangers of all the supplements stuff, I was with him on that. But when he started doing stuff like that and scamming people out of money for saying, you entered in this contest, you do this, you're gonna get a brand new car, and then he just scam them and take. I don't understand how people. Well, I do understand. Like, the older I get, I understand that nobody loves nobody. People love what supports them, what gets them what they need, and only their selfish wants. That's all of us as a whole. We've all been selfish in some sort of way, in some regard. So, that being said, I just kind of I'm going to start posting videos. I'm about to get ready to probably take a trip overseas soon here. And unfortunately, but I'm going to start posting workout videos and show some of my physique, and you know, show you guys. I'm going to try to redo this thing, because I've always been in fitness, but I've never Like, I never really made YouTube videos because I feel like it wouldn't get too much press because I don't have a name. Nobody knows me. So I'm going to keep making them every day until, you know, maybe I can make a name. Maybe I can make a difference. So we'll see. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. And I'm going to keep on talking about this story every day or every few days, every chance I can get, just to give my opinions. I encourage a lot of you other guys out there that may do YouTube and may do things like, you know, any kind of social media you want to try to get your name out there. Just go for it, man. I'm gonna start just going for it, and we'll see, man. If I get some subscribers, I do. If I don't, then hey, I'll keep trying, and I'll just enjoy talking anyway. So with that, I'll see y'all next time.